Two smiling faces. Just waiting for anybody to pop up. I already saw an orb.
You did?
Yeah.
I'm looking at me. Why do I look so tan?
Maybe because you're further back.
I don't know, but
I don't know either.
I mean, I look good. I mean, my skin is beautiful.
Is radiant? Yeah, that's what it is. I don't know if anyone's even listening to this conversation or
Maybe
not.
It's Maybelline.
Is that what you use?
I don't know.
No, I don't think so. You use oil of Olay.
Yeah,
even though they don't call it oil of Olay
I don't know
anymore.
the jingle to that. It's Olay.
Yeah. No, I don't think there is a jingle.
But it's Olay.
Yeah. Well, not in that sense, though.
Why?
It's not like Spain, Olay.
Olay?
Well, maybe it's Maybelline has a jingle, but Olay doesn't. There's no jingle to Olay.
I don't know.
All right, so
hi everyone. Hello, looks like a great time. Yes,
hey,
Denise.
Marianne and Denise and Patty and Kenneth is in the house. Hey, Sandra. And Teresa. Teresa's here too. So I don't know if you heard us. I don't even know. Seriously, I don't even know what the hell we talk about.
I don't know. We're talking about my skin, how radiant it looks. Not for nothing. I'm looking good.
You know what it is too? Like when you move, this color screen changes also. Hey, Rosemary and Jessica, Steelix is in the house. So how is everybody? I hope everybody's having a good weekend. Got through the latest storm. So here we are. We leave for New York Friday, right? And then we get back. We leave. There's no snow, and then we get back Monday, and there's 12 feet of snow. No,
well,
like 6 inches, 7 inches, something like that.
But we also in New York, Saturday was like a beautiful spring day. We ran the Hudson River, and it was beautiful. Like all of New York, it felt like all of New York was running with us. And then Sunday, the following day,
it was winter.
Yeah, like
I think here too. Like,
and there was nobody around. Like nobody.
Everyone, Sunday, right?
Yeah. Sunday, everyone went.
Saturday, guys running with no shirts on the Hudson.
Well, that was a little over the top.
But I'm just saying that it was really
that warm.
No, but people were certainly taking advantage of it. But it was that day, Saturday, we ran 4 miles and then then walked another 4.5 miles. Mm-hmm. So we did like 8.5 miles. Hey, Jessica. Jessica. Yes, it's very radiant. Your skin.
Thank you, Jessica.
Oh, dear God. Must you give that to him? Seriously.
I mean, my teeth look really good too.
Is there anything else?
I love this screen. I'm going to have to get one of these computers.
You always look good. Seriously.
Clearly, this computer has a special effect.
Speaking of New York, though, right? Do you see the orb? People will start seeing them. Hey, Dorothy, I just saw an orb fly up. So they know the show will be starting soon. So remember, if you're interested in a reading, just call the show, 508-222-1320. I know Elis is going to be very surprised at what I'm going to do right now. But speaking of...
I don't even know what he's going to do, but I'm sure
I don't know if I've ever shared this with anybody, but this is a secret between you and me and Elix. And by the way, on a side note, keep your calendar free Sunday, probably early afternoon. We're going to do a cooking show, but I'm also going to do readings. So make sure I'll announce it, but it's going to be Sunday on Facebook Live. So that's going to be a lot of fun.
And you definitely want to be part of this.
Hey, Christine, how are you? So now everybody knows, right, how I am a nut when it comes to the Rockettes, but I don't think I've ever showed people this, and I don't know if people know this, right? There is a Christmas Rockettes book here that I've got many, many years ago. And I know people are dying to see this. They're very interested in it. And that's, stick with me. I'll bring you everything when it comes to the Rockettes. So this is where we start. And it's a pop-up book. Look at. Can you, here you go.
There you go.
Look at this out front before you go in. And it just keeps going.
He's got all the scenes.
Yeah, like the
soldiers.
The March of the Wooden Soldiers.
Wow.
I'm just thinking I'm probably losing people here. Look at
Why?
New York at Christmas.
That's
the song they sing. So how cool is this? And have you ever seen this? Right? Seriously, above and beyond my, I don't know how many, I think I have 5 or 6 snow globes from various years.
By the way, so if you
think the ragdolls,
if you think this is unusual, and he just does this to like make you guys feel good and funny.
Well, I
This
do.
is my life 24/7. I'm not kidding you. I may be on a business phone call and he'll come with something like this to get my attention. This is what he does. So
Is this the coolest pop-up book ever? And this is the nativity scene at the end. If you've ever seen the Rockettes, this is what they end with, this nativity scene. So
well, they
how many
changed it up a little bit.
Yeah, but how many people have this book? And look at, and this is what it ends with.
It's the
Look
program, actually.
Yeah, look how cool that is. So I just
So let me ask you something.
needed to share that with everybody.
Let me ask you something.
I'm a wealth of knowledge.
Yeah. Are you going to tell people about the beautiful surprise dinner that I took you to
Yes.
for Valentine's?
So Friday night,
instead, he's telling you about the Rockettes that he could talk about any other day. But no.
So Friday night, Elix surprised me with One If by Land, Two If by Sea.
Number 5, rated number 5 in the world, most romantic.
Yes, and it was like a one in a million kind of experience. The place was beautiful. They had this huge like trellis of roses just everywhere. It was gorgeous. The food was gorgeous. It was like a sort of like a was it a 5-course?
4-course.
4-course. And then there was like 3 or 4 options in each course, but it was incredible. I loved being there. The table that we got was completely separate, as you probably saw on the pictures that I posted, with this garden that we were sitting, like we're right at the window. You just look out and you've got this beautiful garden. It was amazing. It was
so it's 1 if by land, 2 if by sea, Greenwich Village, New York.
Yes.
Look it up. It's absolutely fabulous.
So in one of the things that we're having dinner, and I said to Elix, tomorrow is my mom's 2nd year anniversary of death. And, I was, saying that if anyone has heard or knows, I was extremely close to my mom for many, many years. She brought me and my brother up because we lost our dad, as young boys. I was 8 years old. So I've been very, very close to her. So it's still very painful. But I said to Elix, did you remember my mom's birthday? Anniversary of death is tomorrow. So he says yes. And they had a live person singing, right? Playing music.
A piano player.
I no sooner say that, Elix, was it like a minute, if that? All of a sudden, he starts playing Bridge Over Troubled Water, which was my mother's favorite song. Elix knows this because I've shared it with him. The Orbs are crazy. It's probably my mom. But I don't think this has ever happened to me before. I lost it. I started crying in the restaurant, and our waitress, Ty, who was incredible.
She thought I was breaking up with him.
I said to Elix, I looked up and saw her. She's looking at me with this sad face, and we had already told her we've been together. We're going on 29 years in April. I'm like, oh my God, she thinks that you brought me here for Valentine's Day and you're breaking up with me after 29. You're jilting me. I got nowhere to go. But that was such an experience.
I would not choose this place, spend that much money to break up with anyone. Just saying.
Not even me?
Not even you. I'm not going to break up with you.
Wow.
No.
You wouldn't spend money to break up with me?
No.
So what would you do? Just throw a shoe at me and say you're out?
Probably.
What?
Yes, just about that.
After 29 years, you find out a lot.
After 29 years, I think I'm not going anywhere. By the way, I just Sandra has a question there.
I have a friend that her son passed away last year, and now every time she takes a picture outside, there's always a bird flying overhead. Could be a signal? Oh yeah, Sandra, absolutely. And Sandra, when I just read your question, your friend is I keep hearing G or J name. So it's either one of two things, Sandra. Your friend, her son, whoever it is the G or J name, or the name's passed down. Like someone's got a middle name, first name passed down. Because as soon as you said that, her son stepped forward, which I love, and is doing this. So, and B name, like Bob or Bill, Brian, something with a B name. So just make sure you, Sandra, keep that with you. Maybe right away, or maybe you just have to think about it. But I love, hey, Jeannie's here too. Maybe Navdeep, hello. How are you? Missed you from Manchester. I'm so glad that you're here and you get to even though we're gonna have to switch over soon because it's just a couple of minutes. And our producer that does both our shows, Mark, always has a fit. He sees us go on Facebook Live and then he's like biting his nails, like it's getting close, it's getting close, it's getting close. Sandra, so think about that.
So Sandra just said, wow, does that mean yes to all of the above? Think about that.
And Sandra, there's either there were 2 kids or there's 2 kids left, but he just said there's 2. I don't know if it was him and a sibling or there's 2 others, but there's 2, he just said, and has the biggest smile and keep saying, I'm sorry for leaving. I'm sorry. What a beautiful soul, Sandra. Yes, I don't know what the yes is, but if you know and what I love that he's stepping to others. I love it. So know that he's letting you know that he's here.
Sandra's like a one-woman word. Yes. Sandra, we need more.
And Sandra, he also just put his hands in prayer. And just like sort of nodded to you with tears in his eyes, just thanking you for asking that question, because it's a way that he gets to come through and get to tell you, and maybe you get to share that with the family. But he's clapping. He's like, Sandra. He's like so excited that you did that. And he gets to share. That
orb. I saw
that orb was him. It was him. He just said, "Hey, Shannon." So. Oh my God, I got to switch over. So stay here, Facebook Live. The show will come here. And if you're interested in a reading, 508-222-1320 call. Make sure Sunday, if you are around, you don't want to miss
you got to tune in for these.
I'll give the time-wise. I love that.
Hello. I noticed. Just saying. Thank God I have self-esteem on my side. Just saying.
All right, listen, he's going to kill us. We're going to switch over. Stay here for the show, okay? Bye-bye.